is our Philips air fryer, which is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Because of the Cooks event, we're doing a special price break. It is $189.95. It was $249.95. This is the lowest price we've ever done. Black, red, or white are your 3 color choices. Their shipping and handling is $0, so you're saving another $15 and $37.99 to get home. So we would love to hear from you, by the way, if you are a fan of the Philips air fryer. So here's our number right away. It's 1-866-376-8255. You're getting a 1-year MealEasy online, with recipes. Our special guest is Stephanie Roberts, who always I just don't see anything and I just eat when I'm with you.
I know. It's a good thing you came over because I've already been digging into the French fries because how can you not? They are so crispy and so delicious, but what makes the Philips air fryer special, of course, is the fact that our chicken, by the way, special beer battered chicken for you today. We're going extra on the crunch. I know. And our French fries are as golden brown and crunchy as could be without any added oil. This to me has revolutionized. See that one right there? That's the one that you need.
Is that the one? Is that for me?
Yep, that one is for you because it's extra golden brown.
Oh, crunchy. Can you hear it?
Oh, I love it. What Philips has done is really revolutionize the way we make fried food because you know you like the crunch. You know you want the crispiness and the golden brown. But what you don't want is to soak up all the oil. Now you can have both. You are looking at what's called rapid air technology. This is what Philips has invented to give us fried food without the oil. There's a heating element and a fan, and the hot air circulates around all edges of the food to do the crisping. So think about it. If the hot air is doing the crisping, why would I want to use oil? Oil adds fat. Oil adds calories. These French fries could not look and taste better with their crunch, the golden brown. There is 70% less fat and calories in these French fries than if I dunked them in oil. Because we don't eat French fries because we like oil. We eat French fries because we like crunch. And that is what I am getting here. When I tell you you're not sacrificing taste, well, you tell me. You're eating air fried food. Would you know, do you miss the oil?
No, you don't. And the other thing that you and I were talking about before we came on air, is you can go to the grocery store and get those bags of frozen French fries, and you can even get them with less oil and throw those in, so it's also no work. It's no work at all.
Right.
So, and they taste delicious, and I'm gonna go over here and eat some of them.
Okay, yeah,
Stephanie,
no, you stand here and eat while I move on to fajitas. But here's the thing I wanna tell you too, is that, you try to make them healthy, and you try to make things healthier. Like before I found the air fryer, I was baking my French fries because I really didn't wanna fry them. Okay, baked French fries just aren't good, let's be real. I mean, they're not. They end up too hard on one side, they end up smushy on the other. It's not even. This changes everything. The chicken strips, the French fries, any type of food that you can pull from your freezer and you might in the past have put in the microwave, okay, not good, squishy, soft, not crispy, or you might have put in the oven, not evenly cooked, have to heat up the whole thing. The air fryer has changed all of that, but it is so not just about the frozen and the fried food. The amount of recipes and full meals that I cook just in my air fryer is absolutely amazing. That's why you're getting MealEasy as part of this deal. That is a great online community where you can log on and just get all these different recipes and ideas. And the recipe book that comes with this offer as well gives you lots of ideas. But here's one of my favorites. This is a very big and quick go-to meal, especially on a busy weekend in my house. We're gonna do fajitas. So I love to go out and eat fajitas. And then you think about how they're made, and then you realize that you probably shouldn't be eating them. Because when you make them at home, you realize how much oil you put into the pan just to cook vegetables and meat. And you think, oh, but you need that for the flavor. No, you don't. Here's what we're gonna do. We are taking our vegetables, they're lightly seasoned. There is no added oil. Now I'm going to take my skirt steak. And by the way, this works with chicken as well. I just happen to really love skirt steak in the air fryer. In fact, I'm to the point now where I cook all of my steak in the air fryer. All of it.
Wow.
I know, at 10, 15 bucks
So you put the vegetables and the meat in there together?
Yep, you're gonna put them in all at the same time because here's what's gonna happen. The juices and the natural fats from the meat are going to release. This actually puts a sear on the outside of the meat, and when the juices and fats release, that's what caramelizes the vegetables. So what did I not add? oil, not one drop of oil. Put it in the air fryer, and here's where we get to the nuts and bolts of how the air fryer works. I have a timer. I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes. I can set it all the way up to 30, so I could even slow cook things like roast chickens. No problem. I also have temperature control. When I do meats, I leave things on the higher temperature, frozen foods. When I do things like bread and I want to control browning, I might turn it down. But that is all you have to do in terms of hands-on cooking. So buy pre-cut vegetables, great shortcut. Skirt steak, already sliced. Takes all of about 2 minutes to put this dinner together in my air fryer, set the timer for 10 minutes, and now I walk away. Here's the other thing. Automatic heat shut off. Makes a great little ding when it's done, but most importantly to me, it stops cooking. So if I'm not standing right here when my steak is done, if I want it medium, I'm gonna get it medium at 10 minutes. I'm not gonna overcook anything. This has made life so much easier, really in every possible way.
And I also like the Philips air fryer because of how much of a footprint it takes up on your countertop. I want you to see how small it is around here. The width of it around the base is only 11 inches. So that you plop that on here, I am telling you, you're gonna use this all the time. Whether you go in the frozen food aisle and you get like, you know, your tater tots and your, you know, anything that you'd fry, usually throw it in here. They're gonna be crispy and delicious with no added oil. Here, they're $75 off today because you're getting free shipping and handling, so that's $15 there, and then you're also getting $60 off the price, so $75 is a big savings. Customer pick, huge customer pick. We are including the recipe book today, and by the way, if you don't have an HSN card and want to grab one today, you get $10 off a single item purchase, so you'll save $85 today. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number. It's 695-1418, and also, are you making the wings? That is my all-time favorite thing to do in my fryer, is the wings are so easy. You don't have to add any fat. You
Absolutely.
just put wings, salt, and pepper, done.
You're good to go. So look at the quality and the browning that we're pulling on. I told you you'd get addicted to those French fries.
I'm completely addicted.
They were killing me. Okay, look at these wings. Do you see the golden brown on the outside? This is what we like from our wings. So rather than submerging chicken in oil, all I did was let the air do the crisping, and I get that crunchiness on the outside. Yep, do it with salt and pepper. We even made homemade wing sauce for you tonight. A little extra creamy, pour that on there. You're good to go. So think about what we're not doing. That's what I like to talk about with the air fryers, everything you don't have to do. Because I didn't soak these in oil, there's nothing wrong with the chicken wing. Chicken is a lean protein. No guilt at all eating chicken. But how do you like your chicken? You like it crunchy. You can get the crunch from the wings, no added oil. You could even bread those and get a fried chicken crunch without submerging in oil. Again, it is all about the circulating hot air doing the crisping so that I don't have to use oil. Let's talk about the technology again, because this really is what Philips has done for us. They have created what is called rapid air technology. What that means is that inside the Philips air fryer, there's a heating element and the fan, and the circulating hot air around that special starfish design pan, that is what makes our food crisp. So that when we have the hot air doing the crisping, I just flat out don't need oil. I mean, what an amazing concept. I can have crunchy French fries. I can have fried chicken. I can have wings, and I am doing all of this with no added oil. This is how I used to get my fried food. This is what it took to get a crunch. This is not good for me. And that's not news to you. I know that. So what Philips has done that is news is that they have created the cooking method with the rapid air technology where this is all I need. 1 tablespoon or less of oil. So essentially, this is the choice that we're making. Do you want to cook with this? Do you want to cook with this? We know this is healthier. And you know how many other people know that? Helen, we just finished an amazing Today Special with the air fryer. I think when you add up what we had sold in the past 3 years this has been with us, plus a great day a few weeks ago, we are upwards of like 80,000 Philips air fryers sold right here at HSN.
And by the way, for the Cooks event, this is the lowest price we've ever done. So you're saving $75 because we have free shipping and then $60 off the price, and you also are getting 5 flex pay. So I know a lot of times with our favorite items, we wait for them to be on special. They're on special right here, right now. Now here's the difference from the today's special. We have thousands for the day. For the whole Cooks event, I have 1,200, and this is a preview. The Cooks event isn't until tomorrow. So this is the only time this is gonna be on. So are you making that grilled cheese sandwich again?
I love Helen because once I start messing with the food, it's like squirrel.
Squirrel.
Immediate distraction.
Yeah.
So the grilled cheese is one of our favorites to do in the air fryer. And when we first started to do this, everyone was like, grilled cheese? Well, I don't fry my cheese. No, but think about what you do with your grilled cheese sandwich. You slather both sides in butter typically, don't you? You don't have to do that with this. So I'm taking olive oil and I am lightly brushing both sides of the bread. What this is gonna do is give me that nice golden brown crisping that I need, but I can do it without butter. So right away, the calorie and fat savings here, absolutely enormous. You can also use a mister. You just need a little bit to get that extra little crisp. So then I go ahead and place that in the air fryer. I'm gonna go ahead and push in my drawer, set my timer for 5 minutes, control my temperature, because when I make my grilled cheese sandwiches, I don't like them too brown. So I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. And by the way, there's a great little cheat sheet, just a little sticker on the side of each and every air fryer. That's just kind of a good reference point for how long do French fries take? What temperature do I use? It is simple as can be. But now that that grilled cheese is in here, here's my favorite thing. We walk away.
Yep.
Let's go make something different. When I make grilled cheese at home, I have to stand there.
Yes.
I have to keep flipping it. I have to watch it. And at least 9 times out of 10, those two sides don't look the same. Each and every time, because of that even circulating hot air, that grilled cheese sandwich will be picture perfect, both sides of the bread, and the cheese ooey and gooey. As easy as can be. By the way, speaking of ooey and gooey, this is my favorite ooey and gooey. These are mozzarella cheese rounds.
You're making like crazy new stuff today.
I love these. These are one of the ones where people come running when we pull them out for you. Okay, so check this out. You can buy these frozen mozzarella cheese sticks, work just as great. This is the combination of two of my favorite things in life. Warm bread
Oh my gosh.
with a crispy exterior, and look at the cheese. Look at that. So one of the things that I think that Philips air fryer does amazingly well is the melting of cheese, because what does it take to get a good melt on cheese? It takes even heat circulation. Ooh, let's play a game, Helen.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening.
No, that's okay. I'm just trying to see just how cheesy we can get. This is one of our better ones.
Oh,
You
well,
like
that's
that?
pretty good. It's
like
still
that?
like, I feel like it needs the support in the middle, but no, it's still going. It's still going.
So why are we playing with our food? To show you just what a great even heat circulation and cooking you get. I get the crispy edge on the brown. I get the cheese. This is kind of a joke every time we do the air fryer, is how much cheese pull we can get. I just think I set a new record.
I can't even imagine. Like, I think you need, oh, there you go. You
And
almost
then it
needed
makes
a
a mess.
longer arm. Like,
Exactly. But the point of this is I am able to take my bread. I am able to get that wonderful, crispy, golden brown exterior.
What?
I am able to get
can I
the
dip that
gorgeous
in
cheese
there?
in the middle. If you have never had one of these
I
before,
never had
they will
one.
transform your life. They will. That's how good this is. It's the combination of the ooey gooey and the crunchy and the steaming hot. So thank you for being careful, because I try not to burn my host tongue. What do you think?
I'm just like enjoying the moment. I don't know what these things are, but I'm buying stock in their company. They're delicious.
And they kind of make you want to play with your food, which is always fun anyway.
Which is
so.
always fun anyway.
You know, speaking of playing with your food, not that we encourage that, but we do definitely want cooking to be a fun family activity. The air fryer is one of those things anybody can do. You do not have to be a chef. You don't even really have to be an adult. Helen's not an adult, no.
Not even close. Not even
But no,
close.
it really does become a family event. You mentioned that you and your daughter get together and, you know, make the wings and they do it for her friends.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting here touching this all over and leaning on it. I can't do that with a fryer. They're hot to the touch. They make a big mess.
Right.
You know, my kids can come home and pop in something like these cheese rounds, set the timer for 5 minutes, and they can make them. So you're teaching your family about healthy food preparation. You're making it something that everybody can be comfortable with.
Can I eat 30 of these?
I'm telling you, these are amazing.
And you know what? I know that there's other ways to make them, but I know that there's like no oil added. I mean,
you're fine there. That's just our
okay, yeah. I didn't know if I was supposed to do that.
No,
but yeah.
Wait, don't take them away from you.
What are you doing?
Okay, well, I'm going to put them down front so they look
But
pretty
I like
again.
doing the squishy cheese thing. That's like my favorite new game. Look at that.
Here's one of the other things I like about the air fryer.
It's still hot, too.
It is still hot.
So
be careful
good.
biting those.
I will be careful.
It gives you a good confidence as a cook. So let's say you're not real comfortable making omelets, because, you know, omelets require a little babysitting. You have to stand at a fry pan, kind of lift up the edge, tilt tilted. You have to have a little bit of a familiarity with the kitchen. Or I can utilize the baking pan that you can pick up along with the Philips air fryer. All we did here was pour my egg in, add some cheese, put in some vegetables. Yes, you can buy all of this pre-chopped if you're cutting corners. I'm all about cutting corners on busy weekends. So then I can make basically what is an omelet, or probably more appropriately called a frittata because it is more baked, right here in my air fryer. I'm gonna set my timer for 7 minutes. I turn my heat down just a little bit, and again, I walk away. If I make eggs for my family on a Saturday or Sunday morning, I have to stand there. I have to move the scrambled eggs around. I have to flip and pour and babysit the omelet. I love the fact that I can put food in here, the heat circulates evenly, the cooking gets done right here in a sleek contemporary design on my counter, and I can get the rest of the meal on the table. I can get the dog let out. You know, there's all these different things that I can accomplish. So it just makes things a lot more user-friendly.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, we all like to have yummy snacks that are easy to make. And then I will tell you, a lot of us love the taste of fried food. Even if you don't mind the calories, just having that hot oil is a little bit, you know, I don't know if you've ever been splattered with hot oil while you're cooking. It's not, you know, I don't want to say it's not safe, but this is so easy. This is so delicious. And why not have the calories if you don't have to? And it is made from Philips, by the way, which is a company that is, you know, known it's been around since 1891. So it's a company that has been around for many, many years. High quality items that we have here, and a huge customer pick. Like, everybody loves this air fryer. If you want to go to hsn.com and read some of the reviews, and by the way, I see so many of you are on the line picking this up, we might sell out every single one of these. This is actually, I believe, this is the only airing today. I keep looking around,
yes,
right?
It is.
This is the only airing for the whole day. So we only brought in 1,200. So that is it at this price. Now, will this item come back? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come back. It's not gonna come back at $189.95 with free shipping and 5 flex pay. That's the big special that we're doing for this preview of the Cooks event. Now, tomorrow's a 24-hour Cooks event. We encourage you to watch all 24 hours. Get some coffee. Stay up. I know we're going to be staying up. But I really want you to try this. I'm going to jump to the phones now and welcome Cynthia, who's calling from Colorado, and she's a big fan of the Philips air fryer. Hi, Cynthia. You're on live.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi. How are you?
I'm eating, so I'm happy when I'm eating.
Oh,
so
that's good.
yeah, it is good.
Now, are you picking up your air fryer for the first time, or do you already have one that you're using?
I have one.
Oh, good.
I got it around Christmas, and it is the best thing I have ever had. I cook with it every single day.
Oh, Cynthia, I'm so glad. I know that's how I feel about it, too. Tell me what one of your favorite things to make is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I just made the other day, because I also ordered the cake pan and the rack.
Great.
So I made a chocolate cake, and I also made some vegetables on the bottom, some salmon on top, in the middle, and a couple baked potatoes on top.
Oh, wonderful. I actually just pulled out some salmon and cauliflower. Have you tried cauliflower, Cynthia? Because the way it turns nutty brown.
Oh, vegetables. Oh, my God. I love them. My husband loves them. I mean, everything. He is so amazed at first.
Cynthia, have you tried the chicken wings? Because they've really changed my life.
Oh, let me tell you.
Tell me.
The first thing I did when I got this was I made some chicken wings and some French fries.
Yep.
And he was baking his wings because he, you know, thinks I was wasting my money. And so he wanted to put his in the pan. I made mine, and I made a couple extra, and I left them. And I walked away. And when I came back, they were gone.
Yeah.
Aha, so you made a believer out of them.
And he said, you know, that wasn't too bad.
Yep.
Now I cook everything in it.
Everything.
Every night. Don't use the stove. Don't use the oven. Everything is being cooked in here.
Cynthia, thank you so much for calling in.
I love the way it makes eggs.
Thank you so much, Cynthia.
Thanks, Cynthia.
I appreciate you showing your husband that you are correct and he is incorrect, which is, of course, our mission as women. Now, now Stephanie's moving on. Now I'm moving on with my chicken wing. I'm not leaving it.
Helen doesn't want to leave the food that's over there, but
Wait a
what she
minute.
doesn't realize is
there more food over there? Oh,
here.
okay.
So
Then I'll come with you.
on over, Helen. I do
All right.
want to take a minute, as Cynthia mentioned, to point out how great this looks, because you will get to the point where you're going to leave it on your counter all the time. Phillips has done a great job with the size of it. It is narrow enough that it doesn't take up any more room than, you know, say a coffee maker. Easily slides under the cabinet. But let's go through exactly what you get when this comes home to you. For starters, you're getting a recipe book, because I know a lot of the time you get something new home and think, okay, what am I really going to make in this? You know, I've got tons of ideas I'll continue to show you, but this recipe book is amazing. Full color pictures, easy to follow, and you know what too? All of these recipes don't have more than like 5 or 6 ingredients. So it's very simple, clean cooking with real food. So I absolutely love that. Croquettes, spring rolls, we've got little feta triangles. I mean, anything you want to make. The wings we made are in there with a special seasoning. Grilled cheese is in there. Lots of great ideas. So you get the recipe book. You also get the MealEasy edition so that you can log online and find out even more things.
It's a 1-year online offer card. A whole year, by the way.
So we've got our mesh pan and our baking tray. Those are the 2 things included in the beginning, and that's it with your air fryer. That's all you need. No little parts, nothing moving, nothing fancy. Everything here wipes out non-stick.
And the 3 colors, red, black, and Kyle, how many do we have left in the white? You said less than 90. So the white will be the first to sell out. So if you want the white, here's your, make sure you definitely order now. Now, of course, I lose focus when you start with the meatballs.
Bottom line is easy to use and makes everything you make a snap. So I'm pulling out meatballs, and you may notice I just moved this rack. There are also things that you can pick up in addition to what is coming with you with the air fryer. There is a baking pan option. There is a rack where you can double your cooking space. Those are nothing that you have to have, but it's just, you're gonna use this so much, you're gonna find new and different things to do. Look at the volume of meatballs that I just pulled out. This is another one of my go-to quick dinners.
Oh, and you know how many calories it adds to fry meatballs?
Oh my gosh.
But they're so good that way, you want to do it.
You want that golden brown, you want that crunchy edge. So look, I've got my crunchy edge. I used no oil, and not only did I not fry these, I want to see if I can do this without frying my hand. I want to show you what's in the bottom of this baking tray here. I cooked off all that fat.
Yeah,
you see that?
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, I cooked that off. So if I'd have fried them, not only would I have added oil, but this would have been sitting in this, and it would have soaked back into my meat.
Yeah.
So I'm not adding oil.
You see that when you cook the wings too.
Yes.
It's like all this fat, and you're just eating these crispy, delicious wings. You're gonna love it. We have 5 minutes left in this presentation. I know so many of you are watching, trying to decide, well, I don't know if this helps, but you get 100% of your money back of your purchase price if you decide you don't love it. We do have 5 flex pay. This is the lowest price we've ever done. You're saving $75 because we have $60 and then another $15 because of free shipping and handling. Then we're doing 5 flex pay. Now, unlike the Today Special, we don't have 20,000 for the day. We started out with about 1,300 for the whole day, and this is the only airing. So if you want this, you've got to order now the Philips air fryer. It comes with the book. Now, what is that? That looks, what's happening?
I'm doing this for Cynthia. Cynthia was just on the phone with us from Colorado and said she picked up the baking pan to make chocolate cake. I bet she saw this. So we make a lava cake. And again, this is something else that you can add on to your air fryer.
Right.
You can bake a cake inside your air fryer, because think about it. It works just like your oven. Why would you need to turn on your oven if you can do this in the air fryer? This time of year, I don't need to heat up my oven.
Wait, can I try this?
Of course you can try that.
I'm just gonna eat this entire cake. Go ahead, keep talking.
And while you do that, I do want to point out too, look at the capacity when we dumped out the asparagus, the tomatoes, the shrimp. 10 minutes, an entire meal of steamed food. 25 minutes, I can bake a cake. Are you going to eat that whole thing?
Notice I'm not eating the plate of vegetables. I'm eating the chocolate cake. Hey.
I'm going to leave her to the chocolate cake so I can check back.
Are we going to check back on those?
On some of the other things that we've been doing. But the point is, the versatility with the air fryer is as much as you want it to be. Whatever you want to do. Anything you would do in your oven, anything you would do in your toaster oven. Instead of sauteing on the stove, let the air fryer do it. Instead of getting out a frying pan and putting butter on both sides of the bread and all over the pan, air fry a grilled cheese sandwich. First of all, look at the color. Look at how golden brown and beautiful that is. Absolutely amazing. And here's the other thing. Let me show you the crispiness of the bread. And, this
and
is
it's
hot.
only the
Look at this.
calories of the bread and the cheese, because you're not doing tons of butter.
Absolutely. Use a lower fat cheese if you'd like. Pick what kind of cheese you'd like. I put some spinach, a little tomato in there.
Ooh,
sometimes, like
good,
with a Gouda, make it a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich. But the one thing I'm not putting in there is butter. I did this without adding any butter, and I am not missing a bit of the color, and the cheese is melted perfectly. Again, it is the way to get the crispiness and the crunchiness of the food that you crave, that you want, without having to use the added oil. Let's check in on these fajitas. If you joined us after we started the presentation, I literally put steak and vegetables in the air fryer and walked away. Now, my favorite part of fajitas when I order them in a restaurant is when we get that crispy brown edge, that caramelization. That's usually why you fry them in the oil on the stove top. And this was 10 minutes. Look at this. I've got those golden brown edges I want. You can see the juiciness. That is the natural fats and juices of the steak that have released now onto the vegetables. I didn't have to use the oil. Now let's check on the meat. Oh, look at this. I love.
Did you marinate that?
No. Look at how juicy it is. Skirt steak does such an amazing job with just the way it cooks up in the air fryer. Look at what I've got here. I've got juicy meat, exactly the way I wanted. I cooked mine to about medium. If I wanted to cook it a little less, use a little less time, you can absolutely do it. But what I've been able to do is get the sear on the outside of the steak, making a mess on my cutting board here, and get exactly what I'm looking for on the inside. I'm not giving up the juiciness. I'm not losing any of the flavor by not grilling it. I don't want to fry my meat in oil. I don't want to heat up my grill. I want to be able to do this in my home. I want to do it without the added oil, and I'm able to get the fajitas. So I'm not losing my ability to do anything.
Oh my gosh, you've got the eggs done already.
We've got the eggs coming out. Whoa, watch out for flying knives.
No, you're good, you're good.
That one I'll pick up.
Yeah.
But no, I do want to show you these eggs, because again, normally to make an omelet, we have to do that for what? 8-10 minutes on the stovetop, but I have to stand there. This is very, very warm, but I want to show you exactly what's coming out. Look at this. We have a beautiful omelet that I did not have to stand by.
Be careful.
I will. I want to show you the inside, though. Look at the cheese.
Everything's melted.
Everything's melted. Everything's cooked evenly. So all these different foods, from salmon to wings to the bread rounds that Helen just loved, to the fajitas, to the chicken, to the French fries, everything here cooked with circulating hot air. A tablespoon or less of oil in absolutely everything we made. You don't give up the crunch, and you are saving tons of fat and calories. It changes the way you cook.
Stephanie, are you going to be back tomorrow, right?
I am back with the pasta maker, also from Phillips tomorrow, but this is it for the air fryer for this weekend.
All right, well, thank you so much. Keep shopping. Coming up next is 10 Faves with me, so don't go anywhere.